This is going to be a great segment because behind every pair of floppy ears and slobbery smile, there is a story waiting to be captured. And today, we have Dawn and Guinevere here to tell us all about an upcoming collaboration with some adorable furry friends. Welcome to the show, you guys. It's great to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. And Huxley, thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here. Thank you so much. Can you tell us about this collaboration between Dawn and Fuzzy Love Photography and the Utah Humane Society? How this all came about?
Well, it started probably about 8 years ago. I was working in this office, downtown Salt Lake. Sad gray cubicle, crappy fluorescent lighting. I hated my life. It was just depressing and sad. And I was doing an article with the City Weekly where I got to go and meet Guinevere and interview her. And I fell in love with her. I was so impressed with her, what she was doing for these animals. And then when I became a dog photographer, I wanted to do a collaboration with one of the rescue shelters, and she immediately came to mind, and I was just like, I would love to work with her. And luckily she said yes.
10 years at the Humane Society of Utah. Like, honestly, just powerhouse. She is amazing. And of course, what you're doing, this collaboration now for creating a coffee table book to benefit the Humane Society. How did this come about? What was the idea here? Because it's awesome.
Well, they already do their own calendar.
Yeah.
So I had to think of something different, and so we agreed on a coffee table book.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's a great way to celebrate people's own pets that they've brought into their homes and then raise money for the animals at the shelter who are still looking for homes.
Absolutely. My wife and I were about to have family pictures, and it's always a chore to get the kids together. Getting dogs and cats and all the animals from the Humane Society together. What animals are the best photographed? Who behaves the best on camera? Because that is a feat.
They're so much easier than children. Dogs are just so much easier than children. Yeah, but literally any breed, any temperament. I've worked with reactive dogs. I've worked with dogs that are not trained. They don't have to be trained. They can stay on the leash the whole time.
Yeah.
I can Photoshop the leash out. It takes literally a split second of just making some obnoxious noise, and they just look at you like, and they tilt their head. And that's all it takes.
Well, it's also relaxing, apparently. Huxley has already been taking, you can't see him, he's down here taking a nap on the floor. So he's loving the camera right now. This is the best day of his life. How does showcasing animals through photography help in the adoption process? Because that's the most important.
Yeah, so, really shining a positive light on these animals helps them get adopted, and it goes a really long way. A lot of times people think that shelters are really sad, depressing places, and so sometimes they avoid even coming in, and if they see a great photo that, maybe looks like something you'd see in a nice store, then they're more likely to come in and meet that animal and fall in love with them.
And speaking of animals, what breeds are available right now?
We have everything. We have all sorts of breeds. Just last week we had really cute Akita puppies, we had husky puppies, we've had German short-haired pointers, and then labs, a lot of labs we have coming in too, so all sorts of
breeds. And summer's the biggest need of all. So go check out the Humane Society. Where can we go for more information, Guinevere and Dawn?
Yeah, so if you want to check out our adoptable animals, visit utahhumane.org.
utahhumane.org, that's it. Good luck to you guys. Great collaboration. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
And Huxley, you're the man.